Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I've been playing with you all afternoon, but now you know the gig is up. So we're going to be streaming on MissyB's new map, Riverside Farms. So I couldn't keep it a secret anymore. I had to update the title, had to update the thumbnail, and here we are. We're just going to chill out and well, have a chat for the next 9 or so minutes. How you doing, Matt, Simon, Chris M, Zach, Carrie, MissyB is in the house. Jalen, how you doing tonight? Thor, Flamingo Boot, Farmer Jack, Drew, Raznak, if you're still around, and Lewis. How is everybody doing tonight? Scooter's Workbench, welcome. Thor, how you doing? Hey, Paul, and what's up, Doughboy? This map is located in the UK, a fictional UK area as best as I know, but MissyB would be the content expert on this one. Optimus, welcome. Thanks for staying up. So, as I understand, it's gone to testing today for single player and multiplayer testing. And if all goes well, it might be uploaded to Giants next week. At least that's what MissyB told me earlier today. What we're going to take a look at right now is the console version. There's a few tricks up the sleeve of Madam MissyB for the PC version. So East Cheshire in the UK. There you go. Carrie, we're going to be taking a look at the various farms, plural. I think there's at least 5. A couple rather sizable farms. You can definitely have enough room to store a ton of equipment. I do have to say that I kind of like MissyB's sense of humor. There's a few rather comical elements in the map. I'll be more than happy to try to show off to you at the moment. Thor, this is not going to be the map for big boys and their toys. That is going to be Nebraska lands. Still need to set that one up. What did everybody think of the new map today that was released, Poppy Plains? Thought it looked good. I've had a few little areas that were a little rough around the edges, but overall I thought it had a pretty good look to it. Ah, blue is Carrie's favorite color. Hola, what is it? Lalo Hernandez, how you doing tonight? So, sorry to disappoint, Chris. It is not Lancey Boy's map. I don't know who has that one, if anybody has. Thor's going to give the Poppy Plains a try. Oh, poor Optimus lost all your points. Rabid Rob, welcome to the stream. Okay, Zach knows somebody that's got Lancey Boy's map. So I was thinking that Lancey Boy had already said that his map was ready to go out to testers, but that was not quite right. Simon, I'm thinking about playing Hofbergman when it comes out. Don't really know when that's going to be, though. E-Man Hoover, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Farm Baron. Thanks for joining. Much appreciated. What do I plan to do when I hit 25,000? I don't know. Post a big thank you note. You're trying to imply that there should be some sort of crazy stream or something. I don't know about that. That's right, Carrie. Well, say thanks and wait on 26,000. Small chunks, small chunks. All right, 1 minute to go, people. Better get your drinks ready. Got your snacks, popcorn. Raise your hands. Who likes butter on their popcorn? It's a little late now if you haven't already made it. I like butter, but I also like some white cheddar cheese. White cheddar cheese popcorn is the bomb. All right, people, let's get this thing started. Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. We are here on Riverside Farms. This is a new map by MissyB. Hopefully it's going to be sent to Giants next week. We just have to wait and see how well the single player and heck yeah to the multiplayer testing that is going to be going on during this week. So this is the career start point, and well, we're greeted by this wonderful sculpture and what I can only believe is a listing of folks that MissyB wishes to give some thanks and a shout out to, probably for helping her with this map and possibly other endeavors. So, what does everyone want to see? Let me know in the chat. Do people want to see the PDA? I gotta know. Do people want to see the PDA? Give me a big old thumbs up if you want to see a PDA. I mean, we could just go the whole stream without showing it. That's cool by me. Oh, Carrie wants to see the PDA. Matt wants the PDA. Or Chris is only concerned if it's got multi-fruit on it. Alright, I think I teased enough. There's the PDA. Alright, I better show it because y'all are going to dislike the stream. Alright, here we go, people. So we've got quite the combination of small fields and large fields. Lots of various shape, sizes, and, well, plenty of little farms scattered around the map. This is multi-fruit. Chris M. We are looking at standard crops as well as carrots, onions, millet, sorghum, and rye. Now, I do believe that MissyB said the PC version might include Maize Plus, and if it does, well, then there's going to be a whole list of additional things probably added to this also. But as of now, the console version is multi-fruit with carrot, onion, millet, sorghum, and rye. So let's take a look at the lands. Under new farmer mode is where we are at. We start out with a cow farm and the biogas plant. $31,900. Buy that biogas plant if you do it on Farm Manager or start from scratch. We have multiple farms on this map. So we've got the Moo-Moos, the cow farm. This is where you start. This is where your starting equipment is. We've got the sheep farm. I just love the wording that is written into the ground. Down here, we've got the porkers. Oh, sorry. We've got the sheep down here. Nay. And the porkers, where are they at? Porky pigs are around here somewhere. Oh, here they are. Porky pigs. This says oink. This says oink in the ground. So, loving the writing on the dirt. That has been great. So we've got the sheep area. $43,500. We've got the pig area. $24,400. We've got the horse area. $23,100. We have a huge kind of double farm over here. $61,400. We've got an old abandoned farm that we can basically renovate. $26,000. Got a couple empty plots. This one right next to the old abandoned farm. $15,000. We're gonna have to go down there and figure out what this says. Something else is written down here. So we've got fields that range from 64 acres, $388,000, and then we've got some pretty small ones scattered around over here. 4.5 acres, 1.6, 2.2, and then a boatload of little forested areas here kind of in the middle of the map. Another cow area over here, 60,192. So lots of farms available to you. Yeah, Rabbit Rob, we've got the BGA right here, $32,000. It is owned at the start, but if you do load this up in Farm Manager or start from scratch, it is not owned. You'll have to buy it. see. Do believe I looked this map up, and it does indeed have a custom soil map. Take a look at that. Oh my, this map is loaded with sandy loam and loam. This is some prime time farming land right here, people. So not a spot of silty clay or loamy sand to be found. Tons of sell points. Tons of sell points. A cornucopia of sell points is what we've got here, people. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And a lot more. I lost count. So a lot of sell points for the bulk of our crops. So there's going to be lots of price competitiveness going on here. Got sell points for eggs and milk, which is good to see. Cotton. We have multiple sell points for silage, hay, straw, and grass, even if we don't own the biogas plant, which is good to see. We have our sell points for our added crops and multiple places to sell our pellets, should you so wish to do the straw harvest. 27 sell points plus some hidden ones. Hidden ones, just being sneaky with us. So let's see, the starting equipment, from what I understand, is still kind of up for grabs, but it looks like we start with a fairly decent list of starting equipment, but it's old and run down, I tell you. So you're not going to get a bunch of money selling this stuff. You will be wanting to do your repairs right away, that's for sure. No animals at the start, and we do have contracts. Like I said, starting equipment is all pretty old. 7 hours, 713 hours. Wow. 70 hours, 59 hours, 6.5 hours. Oh, there we go. This is the planter. It's only got 2.5, but 2.7 hours. But that's the newest piece of machinery we got. Holy bejesus, 11,000 hours, 1,100 hours. And in typical MissyB fashion, you're going to have to look around the map because all your equipment is not in one place. That is for sure. Let's get a little bit of altitude, take a little bit of look around. We have our sawmill, bulk of our forested area there. Looking off to the east. Around to the north. That's one of the cow areas right there. And looking down to the south, there's that mega farm. There's those big fields we saw earlier. And we are back. So the predominant aspect of this map is the river that cuts through the map. Obviously, riverside farms would imply that there is indeed a river involved in the map. And many of the farms are indeed beside the river. We have the pig farm. A la Oink. Written into the ground. The moo-moos. Here is our starting cow farm. You see we have lots of big sheds there. Carrie, I believe you were interested in sheds. We're going to take a look at those here in a little bit. And then we have the sheep area. Hey Rob, what's up? That's okay, not every map can be appealing to every player. It's hard to believe this is Missy B's second trip out of the map gate. Is that correct? There we have our sawmill. So another one of our cow areas over here. We're going to buy them all here in a little bit. See if any of them are kind of dairy operations or beef operations only. Well, I have to say, it is looking mighty fine. So how long have you been working on it? Rough idea of file size? I'll tell you exactly the file size. We are talking 253 megabytes. Well, technically 247. So she's going on a diet. She's a lean, mean map. There we have the big double farm. Kind of call it a double farm because it does look like it has, you know, two different entrances, potentially two different farmhouses, right? But they share a gate. So it's really interesting. And I thought that you would buy them separate, but they're bought together. So it's kind of a double farm. Think of it like a big family affair. So down here, we've got an abandoned farm. Going to put a little effort into it. Buy a farm that's maybe been a little overgrown. Well, here you go. Before farmers left this, trees have grown up, shrubs have grown up. Thankfully, the sheds are in pretty decent shape. Buy this up, clear it out. And you got yourself a nice starting area. Right next door, we've got kind of an area that's been abandoned. Kind of an interesting setup there. And then the words, they say eggs. There's supposed to be chickens down here. Something happened and the chickens not come up. All right, let's go over this mounded field here. Nice rolling hills. There's our biogas plant with 4 or 5 huge bunkers. Ah, MissyB still working on the chickens. Then we have our horses. Well, Tukey, you're just going to have to download the map and add your own green. Hey, I'm kind of taken by these fields over here on the hillside. They look pretty darn nice. All right, let's go back over here to the Kloss dealership. This is going to be a Kloss map, Tukey. Got a Kloss dealership. So it'll be green. It'll be green. Just maybe not the green that you are interested in. Right? Oh, a little joke. Ah, Rabid Rob. Well, this map is planned for console. So you are in luck. So I believe MissyB did this on her first map, where stuff is all over the place. Like, this is your telehandler. Here's your sprayer, right? So you get to go in here and figure out which one of these is yours, because some of your equipment is inside the showroom. You'll just have to figure it out. Where's my stuff? Oh, there it is. Look. Look. Silly telehandler's blocking my vision. This is nice. Like the scenics, the views. This map does have a seasons mask, so if you play with seasons, you will have the seasons mask. I guess I should drive on the wrong side of the road. So here we have the big sheep pasture. There we got our wool. $500 sheep. Holy cow. Standard foodstuffs, at least for now. Lots of trees, lots of trees. All right, let's check out this dairy farm. Big ol' moo operation. Use Missy B's words. I don't see a sleep icon up here, so I don't know if any of these have sleep triggers. Let's take a look. Do we have a sleep trigger anywhere? Probably not. Because you know what? We can put our own down. Let's see, actually. Nope, one's not included, so bring your own sleep trigger when you move into the map. Let's see if any of these are viable placeables. Looks like everything is burnt in. It is how it is, and that's how it's going to be. Nothing wrong with that. Right, there's plenty of sleep triggers. In fact, I believe Missy B has her own sleep trigger, does she not? Are these the sheds? You said you were working on them for 4 weeks. Are those over there? They're not blue. So this is a dairy operation. There's our dairy trigger. Straw, I'm guessing, is over there. Yep. There's our straw. Under the auger wagon. All right, we'll look. If we find it, right? 500 cows. Boy, this is huge. I mean, that's going to support a lot of cows with the season's graze function. Slurry manure. Holy cow, look at all those silos. Oh, you told me about those. Silage. Fuel. We have depth on the map. Huge cavernous buildings. Not a bad roll-up animation. All right, we gotta find this auger wagon. So we've got buy points for all of your commodities. Seed and fertilizer. Holy cow. People, you could buy one of everything. Unless... Uh-oh. Take note of that. Oh, we got a big old jumbo jet flying through the sky. So, dear people, this is a magic silo. We've got our dump station, and then, well, I don't want to spoil it for you. Let's just say that you might need all those bays. Store your crop. Let you all figure that out. Maintenance trigger, which you're going to need with all of this old stuff. I didn't see an auger wagon. Matthew, what is up? White poles? There's what white poles? This thing right here is an oops. She has to fix that. Oh, in the shop. All right, we'll go back there. We'll go back to the shop bay. Oh, what is that? Oh my gosh, what is this thing? Alright, well, I gave away your tractor. Oh, I don't have enough money. Solve that problem. 70,000 liters, whatever it is. It's a beat offloader. Look at that. Jeezies. Oh, it's filling up for lane. Because we can, people, because we can. Go make some money. Figure out where that is. Oh my gosh, it's wet. Well, we gotta get up there anyway. Maybe I should have picked something a little bigger. Let me get my Wheaties. I'm not turning you on. Fives movement. That. Move it. It's not cool, people. Get a real tractor here. Ah, return that. Return that tractor. Alright, let's head up there and sell some onions. Thing works. What do y'all think so far? This map, thumbs up. If you don't like it, just give it 2 thumbs down. That's what Thor always says. The release date is unknown. Still gotta go through single player and multiplayer testing and then be sent to Giants. And then, of course, once it's sent to Giants, you never know what they're gonna do with it. we gotta go inside. That ought to prove something. Not foiled, we are just temporary setback. Gotta get rid of these onions because Mama says they make her eyes cry. Oh, look at that. Oops. Glorious onions spew forth. Really great. Really great. I think GoldenEye, the max slots is 1,200 and something. So if it's under 400 slots, that leaves 800 for people to play with. Yeah, it's not super fast. If you got 70,000 liters of a product, right? Angry apples. All right, so over here we've got something, a little trick up our sleeves. So we've got root crop sell points, we've got bale sell points, wool and cotton sell points, more grainage sell points, and an unloading bay. So is this where we can get rid of old pallets? Remember back when the game first came out, you could sell pallets? A little bit of a money cheat. We've got leftover seed. Can we sell it here? Potentially. Oh no, I can't turn off that because I'm flying. We've got our biomass heating plant for our wood chips. Up here on Forestry Mountain. Ah, now the wife would say you can't cook without garlic. So, what do we got going on here? Okay, so we've got a log sell point, I guess, trigger there. Then we had a trigger here on the other side. What could that be? Another log, so what? Multiple log selling points? Intriguing. So this is where we started. Let's head back here to the shop A. Where's the shop A? No, we didn't leave our Mahindra at the shop A. We left it over here. Ah, did I spy with my little eye a waterfall? Let's take a look. Indeed. What map would be without a waterfall? Really, back in Farm Sim 15, that was kind of a joke going on. Is like nearly every map that came out had to have a waterfall. Turn that off. Got sell points to look at, people. I mean, with carrots, with onions, sugar beets, potatoes. Oh my gosh, there's plenty of opportunity to use that way cool new auger wagon. We have wool sales, farm barn, farm shop, farm wool, multiple wool sell points. Again, another place to receivingly sell pallets. Sell manure, wood chips, wool, bales. Maybe milk. Maybe milk hookup. Farm shop. Just check it. Farm shop A. Indeed, milk, eggs, excellent. Watermelons in Farm Sim 22. Then we could go. Oh, we need pumpkins. We need pumpkins. I want to go pumpkin chucking. I can build a giant trebuchet mod. I can chuck pumpkins with it. Do it. Do it. Somebody do it. Do it. Everybody would love you. We need somebody to make a tater cannon. We got this cool field over here on the hillside. Giant field. There, gentlemen, is the map. What are you doing? Crossing in front of me. AVM Entertainment, thanks for the sub. Head on back up here. Ah, another kind of farm shop area. We've got our bale sell point. What is that? Waters Dairy. Lily's Grains. Animal dealer. Bales. Milk sell point there. What is this? World wants to know. Bales and pellets, I guess. Unless this is one of those magic ones. It's one of those hidden sell points no one knows about. And you do it. Mark, thanks for the sub. Alright, we gotta get over here too. Figure out how to get to these pigs. How do I get to the Piggly Wigglies? All these roads, you can get lost. Oh. People drive on the right side of the road. Carrie, watch out. They like to drive on the wrong side of the road. Here we go. Paul D, welcome to the stream. Oh, that would be nice, right? To have toggleable traffic directions. Hey, maybe that's the hidden feature in Farm Sim 22 that people are so excited about. $500 pigs. I think there's a trend here. Well, welcome. Thanks for the sub. Corn Oleo. Oh, this is... Is it straw? If so... We have So some more of these wonderful sheds. Oh, and looky here. Our slurry is over here. Let's see. You're going to have to be going around and finding all of your equipment. Because she's scattered about. Big food silo. Okay. Alright, so the dump is right there too. Oops. Oops. Field on the hill. I love these little hillside fields. Now I know people have been asking, I don't know if MissyB said it, is there a way to magically make these hedges vanish? Do you have a magical sign we have to cut somewhere? No. Hedges for those that like them. No hedges for those that don't. Let's go back. Uh-oh, what the heck is that? Oh, that's our millet. So I want to show you this water feature. I thought it was pretty cool. So, I'm wondering, do these beacons light up at night? We've got kind of the deep water channel. And then you got the shallow water channel. Thought that was pretty cool. Oh, and they light up at night. Nice. You just keep having dirt cracks on water. Oh, we don't ask for much, do we? Now we need a ferry. Right? We need a ferry that can go up and down the channel. Man, when it comes to the proper map tour, this thing's gonna take forever, all these sell points. Oh, guess what? Guess what, people? Somebody left your truck over here. And you're gonna spend an hour getting all your stuff back. Oh, and these are 2 sell points. These are 2 different sell points. So, Ismo's Mill and Angry Mill Grains. And Parton Grains. There's 2 sell points. Ah, Optimus, that is a good idea, but it's all used. So you're not going to do it for profit. Not gonna give you much money. Nice little hub here. You have your cucumber sandwiches and seltzer water. That's what fancy people have, right? Cucumber sandwiches and seltzer water. Right, we just throw money away. We'll print more later. Devalue the dollar. Hennessy, welcome to this channel. Thanks for the sub. So here we've got, I want 1 bunker. Not 2 bunkers. 3 would be, well, that's awkward. But 4 silage bunkers, everybody. We have an in-ground digester. I know some people will be like, yes, I love it. And your digestate right over there. Jorge, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub. Can you rotate this? Nope. It looks like she's there. Oh, don't fall in the swirling goo. Be a bad day for you. Bad day for you. Oh, carry what? 20 save slots isn't enough. Let's head down here and check out the nays. Horsey hoos. Horses. Alright, who does horses? Who regularly uses horses in Farm Sim 19? I'm thinking it's an animal that no one really cares about. It's one of those things where it was cool at the start, and then you're like, oh. I gotta ride them constantly? $16 horses. Alright, we haven't checked this in a while. Aldrich, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the sub there, buddy. So we have standard food, Excalibur, standard food. We have our food trough. Straw. I have to say straw because if I say it the way I normally do, I'll sound like a hick. We got our water trough. Nice little exercise yard here. Sub party, I tell you what I like. I like me some submarine sandwich. Where's your favorite place to get a sub at? Let's hear it. So it's 0 Putimus. So we should be calling you 0 Putimus. Is that what you're saying? I mean, that just doesn't sound right. Sammy boy, how have you not subbed yet? Are we gonna have to have a little discussion after? Well, it's okay. Now you've made up. Ah, MissyB. How'd you get pink around the PDA? You are slick. Sneaky. Didn't think I'd notice, did you? So let's head on down the highway. Oh, what's this? Hope you enjoy. You're evil. Raz, get out the... What's that tree deleter? What's that tree deleter? This is the double farm. So we've got liquid storage, fuel, def. We have silage. This could very well be liquid storage, or it could just be decoration. Farm silo, looks like it's going to store liquids also. More of those storage buildings. We got a repair shed. Oh my gosh, we can store buildings for days. Alex, not to be left out. Thanks for the sub. Gosh, this wraps around. Dang! You're gonna need 800 slots to fill all this shit. So you can buy this. That could be your farmhouse. I think this is MissyB's tractor. What do you think, people? That could be your farmhouse. And more storage. All of this is one farm. 2 silos. You could, you know what? You could run this as multiplayer, and multiple people, like 2 people could own this property. 2 people could own this farm. Right? But they could be like, they don't like each other. So like, okay, look, this is my side, that's your side. Don't cross over to my side, and I won't come over to your side. You got that? So yeah, it could be one farm, but you could like shut this gate and lock it and say, you know what? You stay over there, I'll stay over here. Don't mess with me. Is there another way in and out of this place? Alright, so that one is clear. Oh, floaty alert. I wonder what this trigger is for. So this way is clear. So we don't have to clear that road. This is the problem entrance. Chris, this is, yes, a UK map. Hence, they're driving on the wrong side of the road. All right, so here we have that. Here we have that rundown farm we showed earlier. You can buy this land, clear the trees, re-landscape the ground, and there you go. And right next door, somebody was asking about factories on the map. Well, you could put some down right here. Buy this, landscape it up, and we'll put down whatever placeables you want. There's also a placeable area I saw up here in the northwest, right there. Here's where we are. Buy all of the unbuyable stuff for $0. So we could buy the roads and all of that fun jazz. Jalen, we're gonna go for about another hour. Root crop sell points, beets and potatoes. Fuel buy point, slurry yard, manure. Oh, we're not even halfway done, people. Now we got to go up here. SS Elmer's Grains. Yes, but sadly, glossy dollars aren't as free-flowing. You gotta really work to earn those. Oh, I thought we kind of had a field that was kind of all bushed up. David, this is a standard size map because this map is coming to console. So all this is crammed into a standard size map. Sell point. 2 random sell points. It feels bigger, Fury, because, or no, Scary, because the roads are all over the place. The more you got to double back and loop around, bigger a map feels. And I mean, there's not a lot of place left, or there's not a lot of area that is not used for something useful, right? Not a lot of wasted space. Raz, thanks for the super chat. Heck yeah. So we have the store. Have our gas station. Again, this is where we started at. Another sell point. Steve Sanford, welcome to the channel. Thanks for becoming a farm baron. Let's see here. We've already been up sawmill, been up to that corner. Just gotta go over here and check out this other cow area. And then we'll get down to business. Oh. Big thank you for MissyB to sticking around. It is late. All right, Optimus, thanks for dropping by. Thanks for staying up. Another fancy. So we have our silo dump, our silo fill point, more shed, farmhouse, and another dairy farm. I see the milk trigger over yonder. Oh, it's okay to lurk as long as you don't do it in a creepy way. Water. Food. Milk. Milk. Do we have to buy it? Straw. Look at this, lurking behind the milk cell point. 500 piggies, 500 cows, 500 animals everywhere you look. Standard stuff, at least for now. Seems like people like the map, MissyB. Farming Sims, welcome to the channel. Well, Jason, thanks for coming by. Thanks for the rewatch later. Much appreciated. What's estimated 384? I missed something. Oh, the slot count. Yeah, slot counts. Now we won't know for real, right? Is that based on the testing thing? The Giants testing script? Like, this is pretty cool that we've got the forest hill, right? But part of the forest hill has already been cleared. So that's what we see here. Come through and reforest this. You want it? Wood chips. Ah, look at that. Oh, Darren, thanks for the super chat. I like ice cream. Ice cream is good. It's funny. This one doesn't have a collision. This one right here where you want to drive does. Sneaky, sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. Who likes seafood? I like to see my food before I eat it. Chad, welcome to the stream. Hey, Seed, welcome to the stream. I don't think I've said hi to you. It's hard to keep up tonight. Chat is a hopping. I think we are excited. There we go. This is one way to get in, I guess. So we've got another wood chip sell point up here. What is this per se? There's no trigger there. Something left over. Maybe something happened. Something maybe. Let's find out. Let's find out. And on the fourth day, let there be some logs. See what this does. Oh, it just sells it. That's not exciting. Something fancy would happen. Get out of here. Well, super QWERTY, there's two to make you ask the question. Why are there two? If there was only one, you'd have never asked. Why are there two? Simulator Addict. I think that's a rejoin. I think. How do I get out of here? Being claustrophobic. I'm in prison. Going crazy. Did fall for MissyB's trap. She's just waiting for someone to ask, why are there two? I think the way we came in is the only way in here. The idea is you got to clear your way to the sawmill. Something. Nope. I didn't see anything. Alrighty. That is, I mean, that's it. Right? Sheep. Look to moo-moos. Pigs, the other cows, horses. You know, we're gonna get eggs at some point. Get the biogas plant. Way lots of sell points. Multiple farms. It's kind of 1, 2, 3. You clear that out. That's gonna be 3. 4. 5. At least 5 farms. You'd probably make a farm area out of horses if you wanted to. Got this placeable area up here. Let's go check that out. So, I mean, this could be a farm up here. Could be anything you want. Factory area, farm area. Put some placeable animals down if you don't have enough. MissyB, I think you got yourself a winner here. The way people are excited about it. Hope testing is going well. Oh, we got a tree in the middle of the field. Jimmy is around. I know he'd already cut that one. Again, that massive farm over here. Then right across the street, we've got the run down farm, which I guess will eventually maybe have an egg area, a chicken area attached to it. Plenty of sell points. Multi-fruit for all those that want multi-fruit. Includes carrots, onions, amongst a few others. A really cool custom root crop auger wagon built in. Not super steep hills, but also not a flat map. We do have hedges. I don't know if I ever saw any answer about if there is a way of magically getting rid of the hedges, other than going in GE and doing that. Well, Iman Hoover, it is dependent upon testing, right? You don't want to rush testing. Rush testing, and then people get frustrated, they get angry that things aren't working right. So look at this massive 70,000 liter auger wagon. It comes with the map. Oh, it's still a full carrot. Let's hope one of these places up here buys carrots. Oh, getting Warco transport will buy our carrots. Oh, look at that. We can take a shower in their carrots. This is going to take a little while. Well, Super QWERTY, you can thank Raz for leading me to Streambeats. This is Streambeats. There is tons of copyright-free music. This is just one of the many playlists. $21,000 worth of carrots. Yeah, you can get it from all kinds of sources. Amazon Music, Spotify, Google Music, maybe, I don't know. Apple Music. I just downloaded them all off the Google Drive. Stuck them on my own network storage. And that's how I play them. All right, guys, I think we're going to wrap this stream up a little bit earlier tonight. I don't really feel like diving into anything on the map at this point, but let me know. Should we be back on this map tomorrow night? Or should we do something? Carrie says the abandoned farm is his. Off limits. Oh my gosh, this feels huge. Oh my gosh, and it's an onions. Alright, oh, look at the custom ground textures. I cannot believe that this is in onions. That is insane. All right, let's see. Do we have any custom painted textures? Let's try that. Let's close it out by seeing if we can have any cool custom landscaping paint. One, two, Okay, I think we're repeating now. We got our big dirt. Got kind of our concrete, textured concrete, lighter concrete. We got our dirt. Sorry, we got our rock. We got our forest floor. We've got our grass. We've got white flowers. Those thingamabobbers, bushes, regular grass. Looks like alfalfa. What is that? Sort of like red flowers, gravel, textured concrete. Water. Oh, that's it. All right, guys, big thank you to everyone that came out and watched the video. Big thank you to MissyB for giving me the opportunity of showing this map off to everybody. Big shout out to our new farm barons. I have to update this list and get it ready for tomorrow's stream. Sounds like there's plenty of interest in coming back to this map tomorrow night. Maybe I'll do some real farming as opposed to just looking around. And don't forget to head over to Raz's channel. He'll be starting it up in about 35 minutes. Do some farming on a new map. Multiplayer. In Fredericksburg, Virginia. Until next time, happy farming.